What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Elevated Podcast. We appreciate you guys tuning in. So this episode, it'll be with me and Donovan. And so I'm doing this because we forgot to do an intro. So this is the intro. But something that we're talking about in this episode, we're talking about the Garden of Gethsemane and us, our own studies about it, and our own thoughts and feelings and just jokes as well of like that experience. And if we were in that experience, how would we feel? We also talk about our feelings of how we feel the Spirit. And we also talk about our thoughts and predictions of the NCAA playoffs and then the NFL playoffs. We also talk about a bunch of other random stuff. Also, within this episode, you'll notice that my head is not in the frame, and that's my fault because I pressed play and didn't even check to see if my camera was right. So that is what it is. And so we appreciate you guys' love, and here you go. Enjoy the show.
And then when they came back, I think that was when Judas ran off. That was crazy. How he was like, yeah, it is you.
Bro, it like, honestly, it makes me so angry.
Bro, the thing that I got from it was I appreciated the patience of Jesus Christ. Because, oh man, so I love you guys, but if you guys slept while I went, I'm like, what the fuck?
No, for real, bro. Like, think about if it was me, you, and the boys.
I know, man.
And then we're like, hey, bro, I gotta go through this thing, bro. Like, come through with me.
Just watch.
Yeah, it's like, come. All right, bro, I got you.
Well, I like what he said. And some of them said, stay, don't fall into temptation, and pray. I was like, dang. He gave you guys a job. He said, just pray. Just pray for him. And you guys just...
I'm trying to play. What did it say over there?
I started praying. Closed my eyes, then my body followed.
It's following the Spirit. Isn't that interesting, though, that he said to not fall into temptation? Mm-hmm. Like, that wording is super interesting to me. Because I feel like that applies to us now. Yeah. Like, what is the guidance that the church or God or whoever you believe in always says is to keep focus on what's right. Like, keep focus on God, keep focus on Christ.
Yeah.
And so, like, his invitation is the same thing to us. He's like, keep focus on me and pray to overcome your temptations. Yeah. And how many times have we fallen asleep? You know what I mean?
Heck yeah.
It's like, I'm sleeping right now. Currently sleeping.
I put myself in his shoes and was like, oh, my brothers, I would be so mad at them. Mm-hmm. So you guys, I'll be so mad at you guys.
For real, bro. I'd be hella pissed.
I bled from every pore. And all I asked you to do was pray.
Nah, that's crazy. You come, you're like, I bled from every pore. He goes, hey, what are you doing, dude? What? What the?
Fuzz! Now I gotta go back.
And then God's like, come back. You gotta do it one more time. Hey, for real though, stay up. Pray for me. Like, I need some help.
Bro, that'd be so funny to do a sketch of like what Jesus was thinking. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, come back. Walking back, throwing stuff.
Can't believe these guys are my best friends. I really can't believe I chose these three.
You guys gonna pray for me?
Spent all my life praying for you, brothers.
Bro, that would be so funny.
That would be funny as heck. But I don't know, like, just to make it more realistic, because that's how it like plays out in my head.
Yeah.
Like, when I first read it on my mission, bro, that's what I was like, damn. That's crazy, bro. My best time. So,
yeah, I watched the LDS video, and I know they have to always make it uplifting. Mm-hmm. But I was watching, I was like, oh man, they didn't go over much. So that's when I went and looked in the New Testament.
See, that's dope, bro. That's what I think like people need to do more often is like search, bro. Like really search and find out for yourself.
Yeah, I Googled it, and then I seen that it said Mark and then Luke. And I was like, oh, shoot, what the frick? And then I just kept reading. I was like, oh, okay, that makes more sense. Because Luke, he didn't go over much either. Mm-hmm. His was super quick.
I can't really remember because I fell asleep.
So I went to the garden, came out, and like that's all he mentioned. And took him away. That's all you gotta say? That's all I remembered.
That's all I actually know.
He went in once, came back, woke me up, and said, let's go. They're gonna take me now.
Well, think about all the boys. Like, sorry.
Bless.
Have all of us go to an event and then have all of us write about the event. And think about how short and long every individual is going to be. You know what I mean?
It's because of our personalities.
Yeah. Like if we went to like a UFC fight and whatever, like what are we going to write about? What are all of us going to write about?
I feel like you, Sal, Nico would be super detailed. I feel like I'm going to be very simplified. I always do that. I always simplify everything. I feel like Beej and Terrence are the same.
I feel like Beej going to have one sentence.
So he went to the garden, came back out, yelled at me. He went through 3 times. He slept through all 3. So all I remember, he went in once, came back out, woke me up and said, let's go.
I actually don't remember the other 2 times.
So I slept through it.
Like, I was actually pretty drunk before I got in there.
Bro, that would be crazy though. That's what Luke was like. If he just came out and woke him up, but he was really like still out of it, and he just don't remember.
Oh,
or he's embarrassed to put it on record. Like, no, this was once.
I was there for the one time.
That's funny.
That is funny though. Nah, yeah, that's my favorite story, bro.
That's a dope story.
Story.
The thing I liked about the LDS video is they showed the ear getting cut off.
Yeah,
that was dope.
I think that's another thing. Is like the reality of people that follow Christ or follow religion or follow spiritual teachings or whatever it may be. They're all human.
Yeah,
and they all have human tendencies, which means like not holding them to a higher standard, but realizing that they have opportunities to receive revelation for the mass, but it's our responsibility as individuals to be able to receive that revelation for ourselves.
Yeah.
It's not just like, oh, he said this, I gotta go do this.
Yeah.
It's like, no, he said this, so go figure it out yourself. He's saying this is what he sees and what he's experiencing. Shoot. Better watch out.
Yeah.
Have you ever read the story of the watchman on the tower?
Mm-mm.
So in the Bible, there's a story about the purpose of a watchman on the tower. So you think of Old Jerusalem or places like that. They always have those people on the tower. And their purpose is to watch for enemies coming.
Yeah.
And to warn them. And so basically the principle behind it is like that's the purpose of prophets. That they're watchmen on the tower for us down here. And what they see is what they're warning us about. And our job is to figure it out and do it.
Yeah. That's tight.
And so, yeah. Same thing. Watchmen on the tower are imperfect.
Yeah.
Like they're going to make mistakes and be like, yeah, the guy's... I don't even know what that is.
He's just pretty chill.
Yeah, come in. You're fine.
That's tight.
So, yeah, I like that story as well. Just like, imperfection is everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
So stop holding people to a perfect image.
Yeah.
When they're not. So, well, we kind of just started, bro. So,
I know. Is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
I just like this. I thought I was like, oh shoot, let's go with it.
Yeah, that was good. Church. I didn't really. It was just one of those days I didn't really get anything from what anyone said. But I just felt the Spirit strong during sacrament. Well, because every time I take sacrament, I take the bread, I say a prayer after, and same thing with the water. And I just felt the Spirit crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Testimony meeting, what people were saying, I wasn't really paying attention. I was like, okay.
That's kind of crazy because some of the questions I was thinking about and wanted to talk about was that I wanted to ask you, what does the Spirit feel like to you? Because it's different for everyone, and Heavenly Father speaks to everyone differently. There's similarities, but there's differences as well.
Yeah.
And so that's something that I was interested in asking you today. Is like how does the Spirit speak to you? Feeling, hearing, other senses, whatever it may be.
I think yesterday when I was just sitting there in sacrament after I said my personal prayers, I just felt obviously you feel peace, you feel like everything's okay, but I just felt like, okay, this is where I need to be at this moment in time. And I just felt like this is where you're supposed to be, Donovan. And that's what I felt yesterday. Even though the messages after, like, didn't really hit me how sometimes they do, but still I felt like I was okay because I was supposed to be where I was supposed to be. But the Spirit always feel peace. I always feel like I'm not scared of the challenges that life's gonna throw. Although, because there's always gonna be challenges, but the Spirit just helps me know that it's gonna be easy to endure. Not easy, sorry. I'm gonna have the ability to endure it.
It's gonna be easier.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be easy.
Yeah. But I don't know. Well, for me, I don't think the challenges get easier.
Really?
I don't think anything gets easier, like, with the Spirit, like, as far as the physical tasks.
Yeah.
Like, I still think it's going to be the same amount of hard, but your mental clarity of how you're going to handle it gets clearer.
Yeah.
Rather than questioning, crap, am I supposed to be here? Am I supposed to do this? What am I supposed to do next? I think the solution is just more straight and narrow when the Spirit's with you. That's what I think. As for me, anyways, that's what I feel like.
Well, it kind of made me think of because we talked about before the story in the Book of Mormon, Nephi, Laman, and Lemuel and Sam, when they go to get the brass plates.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's where the Spirit is a blessing of confidence, like you're saying, like the clarity. Like for Nephi and Sam, they had the same task as Laman and Lemuel. They got to go in there. They got to get it from a king that's willing and ready to kill them. And they had to do it multiple times like Christ. They had to do it 3 times.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
And so they went back. They went, asked for it, got ran out.
That's
went,
right.
took their gold,
That's
asked for
right.
it, and then he stole their gold. And then ran them out.
Yeah.
Then they had to go one more time. And that's when they seen
He was drunk, right?
Or that's when they seen the angel.
Yeah.
And then they went back. And then that's when Nephi found him when he was drunk.
Yeah.
But kind of like to your point, maybe that is like that's kind of a cool like connection that you said of like the task is still going to be physically hard.
Yeah.
The same physical, but the mental has changed where it's clarity and confidence where I'm like, shoot, yep, it is what it is. Like how I kind of related to it is like when I go play sports. Like when I'm mentally prepared and ready, I'm ready. Like,
Yeah.
I really don't care what team it is. Like I'm just here. I can ball.
Yeah.
But when I'm thinking about other things, like pulling me away from, what if this happens? What if I get injured and can't play? Like can't go to work? What if like I get hurt and then we have a party after? What if I get a black eye? What if, you know what I mean? Like a bunch of random stuff. Then that's when I get like,
Yeah.
I'm not my best, to
Yeah.
be honest. Or I'm pissed.
Yeah.
When I play pissed, that's when I play my worst. because I don't have that mental clarity. I have confidence, but mental clarity, not even a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm just like, F you, bro. I'm going head up with whoever's coming in my spot. We're here. No, I like that you said that.
Yeah.
Shoot. Brings clarity.
I've always thought about that. Like, I don't think God ever makes the task easier, physically easier. Just put you at peace with the task.
Yep.
I got it. What about you?
I think mine is I think it is like more confidence, but then it's like it depends on what I'm praying for. To be honest,
Yeah.
like honestly, I've had a bunch of times, bro, where I would pray for my wallet or my phone,
I do that too.
bro. Like it sounds crazy, but like I would literally get an image in my head of where it is, and it was like this one time when me and you were going to Slick.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I went to Slick, didn't have my wallet, and I needed it for something. Like I was doing something for signing up for class or whatever it was. And so I didn't have my wallet, so I drove back. And while I was driving back, I prayed. I was like, Heavenly Father, I need the wallet, like because I needed to have my ID, all that stuff. Literally, a picture came to my brain of my white pants with blue stripes, and it's in the left back pocket. And I was like, so I started looking everywhere for it. I was like, where's my pants? Like, I need to find my pants. And then I couldn't find it. I was like, Heavenly Father, where's my pants? Like, I don't know where they're at. They're in the laundry basket. Okay, go look in the laundry basket. Pulled it out. Boom. Literally in the left back pocket, bro.
What was it for? Because you told me that story before.
I can't remember, bro. I really can't remember.
Dang, I remember that. We're here.
Yeah.
Like, we came here, yeah? Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I had the same experiences. I remember it was either my wallet or just, yeah, it was my wallet. And I needed it. I think it was because I was going on a flight. I think I was going to Hawaii. And I couldn't find my ID, but same thing. I don't know why. I just always pray for like the littlest stuff, but that's what it's there for. But I prayed, and then I was like, crap. I put him in my shoe after I stopped playing basketball. Grabbed my shoe, tapped it, my wallet just dropped. I was like, what the frick, dude?
That's crazy, though.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but it's cool because, at least for me, bro, it makes me realize, like, he cares about the small things.
Yeah.
Like, he really cares. Like, he just wants to hear from you. Like, that's what it is.
Yeah.
And so, for me, like, having so many experiences like that with small things, what we think is small, really, he's teaching us, at least from my perspective, he's teaching us that it's actually a big thing to humble yourself and ask for those small things.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, like, oh, I need to find it. Like, I'm not dumb, I'm not whatever. And, like, that's not the point.
Yeah.
The point is, you need help, ask for help.
Yeah.
And so, at least for me, like, that's what, man, I'm a firm believer in prayer, bro. Like, I pray for anything and everything.
Yeah.
I don't care about what it is. I'm just going to pray about it.
Yeah.
But, it's kind of funny because, so, I'm in commercial plumbing right now.
Mm-hmm.
And we talked about it. I had a feeling I need to go back to service plumbing.
Yeah.
Meaning going to houses, talking to customers, all that stuff, and basically selling a product and then doing the service.
Yeah.
And so that point, it was kind of crazy because it was just random. Where it's like, you need to go back. And I was like, dang. Bro, I'll be honest, you answered like my prayer about it. That's another way is the Spirit comes through other individuals. And then like when I hear what they say, like I don't hear with my ears, but I hear with my heart. Where I'm like, that's it. There it is. But something you said, I wrote it in my journal, is I brought it up. And I was like, damn, I think I need to go back to service and all that, but I'm nervous. And I told you guys about my anxiety attack and panic attacks that you guys didn't know about in Colorado.
Yeah.
And your question really hit me, bro. Trying not to get emotional.
You good, man?
But it was simple question of, have you talked to your therapist about it? And I said, no. And you said, well, why haven't you? And I really had no answer. I don't know why. I don't know why I haven't worked through it. So I'll tell the viewers, I did summer sales, did really good at summer sales. Anyone that knows me knows that I'm a talker. I love talking. I love communicating. I love people. And so I did really well because of that. And it got to a point where I literally couldn't get out of my bed. Like, I was stuck in my bed. I had to have the covers over. I didn't want to talk to nobody. Once I got out of it, I started knocking on doors, and literally I could not talk to people. I would break down, and I would just like not want to do anything. So that's what we're talking about. And so when you brought that up, why haven't you? It really hit me. And then you're like, that's one of the gifts God has given you. Why wouldn't you use it? And I don't know, bro. That hit me where I was like, dang.
Let me paint the picture for the viewers. Like,
we're all surrounded by
no, not even that. But like, you went through it so quick. John wasn't. He likes people. He likes to talk. He likes to sell. But not only does he like it, he was killing it before this happened. And when I say killing it, like, he went there every day for the first 2 weeks or something like that.
It's like first couple months.
Sold. So when I say like, when you say like it's crippling, like, nah, man, like it went from 0 to 100 like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Honestly, one of my proud moments is one day I sold a whole block. Literally, it was a one-way street in, one-way street out, and I sold all sides. It was freaking dope.
So when he tells you he likes that, he really loves it, and it's not. He's not a typical salesman. I'll tell you that. But when he talks to you, he makes you feel comfortable. It makes you. The thing I think that makes John a good salesman, I told him this last time we talked, was he doesn't sell you unless you need it. He doesn't believe in upselling. Mm-hmm. And if you guys don't know what that is selling a product just for the money, I guess. Like, if it's not really a necessity.
It's more of like how I kind of like see it is like you're selling something they don't actually need. Like, it sounds bad, and I'm not talking crap about like what is it, like getting your oil changed and all that. But you go get your oil changed, and they got 1,200 different things like, oh, your tires, your filter, your blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Like, and they could be honest or they could be lying, and you just don't know. You don't have enough education about the car or cars in general, so you're like, oh shoot, yeah, if it's bad, change it. But that's more of like the mindset of upselling. I guess dishonest upselling is giving something that you don't really need. It's funny because my father-in-law down St. George, or uncle-in-law, he's a car guy, and he's moving to Colorado, and so my aunt took the car in to get it like checked out, make sure like it's good to drive all the way. So they called him. She called him. She's like, "Oh, yeah, they're gonna change the oil, but they gave a list of things." He goes, "All right, put him on the phone." Bro, he put it on speaker. I was listening to it. He's like, "All right, let's go through the list." And the guy was like, "What was that?" He's like, "All the stuff that you found. Let's talk about it." And there's a couple things you're like, oh, "Okay, yeah, I haven't changed that," but it came to his brakes. He was like, "Yeah, your back brakes are bad, blah, blah, blah." He was like, "My back brakes?" He's like, "Yeah, both of them are bad." He was like, "Are you sure about that?" He was like, "Yeah, that's what the notes have." He was like, that's pretty funny because I just literally changed those brakes last week." He was like, "Oh, wait, no, it's the front brakes." And he goes, "Oh, so now it's the front brakes?" And he was like, "Yeah, well, honestly, sir, I haven't put eyes on it." And he was like, "Okay, how about you hang up this phone and go get your eyes on everything that you have a list of and actually check it." And I was like, because if I come down there, then it's going to be a totally different story of what we're talking about right now. And then he was like, all right, yeah, sir. And then he hung up the phone. And then he's like, these kids need to understand who they're talking to.
Yeah.
And so that's the point of like upselling. Like they're trying to like fadangle you. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you need this, this, and this. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
They don't need that.
I mean, I think that's a good thing too. Like to your point is, you really know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. When I was selling, I went to test run in Texas. And I was doing solar, and I had no idea about solar, but I was still trying to go push people to buy it, saying they're going to save money, but I really don't know. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, like you know what you're talking about, and you're not trying to sell something that they don't absolutely need.
Yeah.
I think that's why you're successful.
Honestly, bro, like I'm no professional salesman, but this is so like one thing, especially in plumbing, we give options, and a lot of people think like, oh, they're trying to like scam us or whatever.
Yeah.
But the way that I view it is like I usually give at least 3 options to whatever your situation is.
Yeah.
And so the first option is usually the most expensive, is more of a want. Like if you want something new, everything functioning, this is what you want. The middle one is what you need. Like if you want everything functioning well, quality, all that stuff, this is what you need. And then the low one is this is a Band-Aid.
Yeah.
Like I can make it stop, but long term, I don't really know, so I'm not really gonna tell you. So yeah, you choose your wants, needs, and Band-Aid. Up to you. Like I don't really care. I can do all 3.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
And so, for me, like the way I look at that is like it's not an upsell. It's just options. Of, because I don't know what they want. They might want a full house repipe. They might be like, yeah, like this has been happening all over my house.
Yeah.
Can you stop like the water coming out black and all that? Yeah, we can change all the pipes. You can? Dope. Bro, I've literally done that.
Yeah.
Where I've gone there for like one random thing. And it's just like, oh shoot, I just noticed like this is going on. How long has it been going on? Oh, X amount of time. Okay, cool. Well, I just put an option in there if you want to get rid of it. So it's up to you.
Nah, that's dope. Sorry, Anna, we got off track. So you're crippling. You're crippled.
Oh, just crippled like with any kind of type of sales. And even in plumbing, like I was doing really well in plumbing. I did really well in plumbing. Bro, like I
don't want to toot my own horn, but
I just did really well. And I didn't have the best knowledge of how to fix it. But I did gain a lot of knowledge from following individuals that are really good at their job. So my cousin Jordan, or our cousin Jordan, phenomenal plumber. And it's funny because I rode with him for a while until I got into my own truck. And literally he would like make fun of me and like tell me I suck. Because what I would do, I'm a very visual learner. So I would watch him diagnose things. And then once I got into my truck, I would diagnose the same way, the same pattern. And then figure it out. Or give him a call, whatever it may be. But I couldn't fix it. I was like, they're like, oh, can you fix it? Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, our installers can come here. I wouldn't tell them I don't know how to do it. But I just know how to figure it out. But even that started putting a lot of pressure on me. So I moved from service sales to commercial. In commercial, you just install all day.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that prompting, that feeling, and then you receiving the Spirit to confirm to me like, yeah, like, bro, like, why aren't you going to God? Why aren't you going to individuals that have the skill set to help you out? Why are you running from it? And I don't know. I appreciate that, for real, because like, I think that's the thing that you always talk about is like, you know, just be kind.
Yeah.
Be loving. Because when you're kind, you're loving, and you're caring, you allow the Spirit to work through you to help someone else. And it could be the most simple things that help someone. And so that helped me, bro. So
You know what's crazy? I kind of switched up my prayer kind of within the last year. I used to pray in detail for other people. I still pray in detail for myself, but for other people, like, please, Heavenly Father, help them get back on track with church, help them fix them. But I stopped, and I started changing it to, if I can be a tool to help you fix that, please give me the clarity to know what I can do on my side. And so you saying that kind of just answered my prayer to Heavenly Father. So that's dope the way He works, man.
kind of full circle.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. I wish the other boys were here talking about this stuff. But it's dope that we get to have this conversation. Because I also wanted to ask, and how was that experience that you had in church when you went to the class? And they did the activity.
Well, it was crazy. Those who know the story, I won't share all the details, but kind of had a falling out with a couple people, or a group of people who I once considered family, long time, and the last week, actually not even the last week, ever since the incident happened, I've always had promptings to reach out, but I kept fighting the spirit. I said, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And then last week, Sunday, the previous week before that, the promptings just kept getting stronger and stronger. And then Sunday, like, my foot was killing me, but the spirit kept saying go to church, but I was like, nah, I'm good. And then 10:45 hit. I was like, frick, let's go. Might as well get up and go. I could limp to, there's an elevator, I could limp. Walked into church, sat down, and dope talks. But I was still fighting the spirit because it was Sunday school, and I was like, I'm not going to school. I'm not going to class. I'm just going to go home. Got on the elevator, and then you either go level 1 to go home or level 3 to go to class. And like on the elevator, I was like, 1, but the spirit kept moving it towards 3. It just 3. I was like, frick, man. Went to class, sat down, and the very first exercise, Bishop just says, hey, go through your context and think about someone who you feel like you should have texted or should text. And obviously, that was just my answer. Like, dang. Well, God, I hear you, man. And it was good. It was good. We were able to talk. I was able to text back and forth with a couple of them and just see their side of everything. Also get off what I had on my chest, and not saying we're back to where we were, but it's not bad blood. I don't know if I see them, it won't be bad blood. But yeah, man.
For real, bro, I'm hella proud of you for doing that. Random thought, bro. And I know it's out of left field. But I feel like, bro, like, your dad's proud of you, too. Because if I remember correctly, that's something that he already told you.
Yeah.
And, like, that's the feeling that I was feeling right now. Where, like, he's watching. He's like, I told you, boy. But as they're on the other side, they can see more of what we're dealing with and what we're going through. And so, I don't know. I just thought to share that with you. It's like, dang, he's proud of you, bro. Because that might have been something pulling you in a different direction that you may not be able to see that he could. You know what I mean? So, I'm proud of you for doing that.
Appreciate it, man.
I had a possibly controversial thought as well that I wanted to ask. So in the Bible, it says Christ tells his people to forgive 77 times 7. So just keep forgiving, because his judgment is what matters most to the individuals, not our judgment to each other.
Yeah.
But do you believe in forgiving and forgetting? Because a lot of people put those two in the same category. Is like, you know what? You need to forgive and forget. I think you know where I stand. I'll share it after, but I wanted to ask you, what are your thoughts on that?
Dang, I don't know why. Well, I know it's a spirit, but I can say I still stand more on the side of how you stand. Mm-hmm. I don't need to forget. Like, I'll learn from it. But I think in my head, learning from it also meant you're not forgiving 100%. Does that make sense? In my head, that's how I felt. So in my head is the situation I said was someone did me wrong, I forgive them, but am I willing to still help them? And it doesn't have to be in the same capacity. You know what I mean? It don't have to be in the same capacity which it was. But if they reach out for a helping hand, and I say no, am I truly forgiving them?
Are you saying because you're saying no because of the past experience?
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh,
you know what I mean?
I do.
See, but I ain't gonna lie.
I do.
2 weeks ago, I was 100% like, no. Forget that. I forgive, but I'm also not forgetting.
Yeah.
But at the same time, in my head, I think it was just Nico talking to Nico, man. Frick that guy. But also, it just made me think deeper. It's like, dang. But if I don't forget, is it true? Is it true forgiveness?
That's tough, bro.
Because I try to put myself. I know it's cliche, but what would Jesus do?
Yeah.
Would he still help them in the same capacity?
I'm just going through all the stories I know about Jesus right now.
That's the thing. I don't know.
He'd probably still help them for sure. Dang, dude. All right. So,
Or is
not in the same capacity.
Is it
That's what
situational?
you're saying. Is not in the same capacity. Because I think in my head, so I'm thinking about. I'm just going extreme right now.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Like I get extreme wise. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going extreme where I'm like if someone
Stole money.
stole money from me, and I'm like, do I help them again with money? Like, they ask me for money. Like, I forgive them. All right, cool, bro. Dope. Everything's squashed. But do I keep putting myself in that same situation, though? Like, in my head, I'm like, I don't know, brother. I don't really want you around my house. Like, I love you. But if you rob me again, then we're going to have more problems, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so in my head, I'm like, I don't know. But, yeah, but hearts can change. And I know that for sure because for myself.
Yeah.
Because I know we make wrong choices. At times we grow up, mature, change our perspectives, our belief systems. And then we're no longer that individual. And we still get held to that. Because I know I still have that. Where I'm like, bro, I'm not the same person.
You're still John from West Valley, according to some people. Like, ah.
I'm John from Draper. But that's
what I mean. Like, how can you help while you're not, and still not expose yourself to that? Do you try to do other things like provide different types of resources?
See, that's probably it.
I think so.
That's probably it.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's a talk on General Conference where it talks about not putting yourself in the same situations. Like, it makes no sense to like that. Like, you get someone steals from you and you just keep doing it and they keep doing it. So is it really forgiveness or is it really like crippling? You know what I mean?
You know, it just popped in my head. I always think about converting your heart. So I think if you don't help the same exact way, I don't think that changes your heart. As long as your heart's still, okay, let me help them because I still love them, and let me do it in a way where I'm not putting myself in that same situation.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like for me, that makes sense. Because for me, I don't give homeless people money. I give them like water or food.
Funny story. It's not random because you just mentioned it, but pissed me off, dude. Oh my god, I was so mad. So we were in Vegas. It was super late. I was driving just to get water. Went in the gas station and I seen a homeless lady walking. So I was like, okay, well I'm getting food, so I'm gonna get her something. Got two sandwiches, two waters. Walked out. Said, hey, do you want this? She goes, no. Can you take it back and give me the money? I was like, oh, you motherfucker! I got so mad, bro.
Hell no.
I got so mad. I went back to the hotel room. I gave it to Dallas. I was like, here. He goes, what? He goes, nah, I tried to give this homeless lady this. She said she didn't want it. She wanted the money.
I ain't out here for some food and drinks. Give me that crack.
Yeah, I was so mad, bro. I was like,
That's over.
I was trying to help it, and he just threw it back in my face.
Oh my gosh, dude. That's funny. So do you still believe in giving homeless people food and drinks and
Well, I give
money
them.
and all that?
Yeah, I still give money. Yeah, I know that if I have cash on me and I see someone, I try to give it to them, and hoping that like they're being honest. Like hopefully they need food. Sometimes I don't have time to go get the food for them. So like I'm on the way to work and here's some cash. So I just give it hoping it'll maybe fill their stomach for the next couple hours.
It's funny, right when I came home from a mission, and I did a lot on my mission, but it's like giving like literally like the shirt off my back and stuff like that, where I'm like, this dude literally out here in the winter, like with no clothes, like no shirt, no nothing, no jacket. And like I would give him my jacket or my shirt or my sweater or whatever it was. So I came home and me and Les were at Chick-fil-A off of 56. And there's a lady on the corner. She was asking for money, all that stuff. And obviously I just got home, I don't got no money.
Yeah.
And so I went out there and I had a UVU hoodie. So I took off my hoodie and said, hey man, stay warm, all that. Gave it to her and then she walked away. I was like, all right, cool. Like, I don't even know what the time frame, maybe like that week, seeing a post on Facebook. If you see this lady, she's not homeless. She's I was like, hey, she's wearing my hoodie.
She stole my sweater.
I was like, that's crazy, bro. I was like, damn.
You seen the little lady
She got me.
that has like no legs and like says I need money? Well, she's flexible, so she wrapped her legs.
Oh hell.
With
No.
that leg. It could be staged, but the lady was walking away and the news reporter followed and seen she changed.
Hey, that's crazy. Your legs don't fall asleep.
So I don't know. Hey man, when you want that crack, you want that crack, boy.
For real though. That's crazy. I couldn't do that because I'm not that flexible. I ain't trying to sit there, bro.
You are flexible.
Well, not that flexible.
We've seen the video. Man.
Other types of flexible.
You can get us rich right now. Go do something else. Cares about your morals. Go get us that money.
Magic Mike, here I come. I can't dance, but I am flexible.
We need cameras. We need a studio. You have the solution. And we'll talk about it on the pod, bro.
You can get us out.
How your mental's messed up now.
Dang, dude. Don't even tell her trying to prostitute me right now.
Bachelorette parties. Hire my guy, man.
Bachelorette parties. Hell no, dude. I bet you that I could make hella money, though. I just gotta get in shape.
Just upsell them. I know you want fully naked.
So it's what you want What you need.
What you need.
Or you could get a Band-Aid.
What's the Band-Aid?
The Band-Aid is just me coming out and talking to them, having a good conversation.
No, that's what they need.
Lady, does I know what you want? Can you afford it? That's funny as hell.
Oh, man.
Do you have any goals set? Do you set goals for New Year? Do you ever do New Year's resolutions?
Yeah, but they change as the year goes on.
Oh, I was like, it's only
No,
the
no.
6th, brother. You change from day 1 to day 6.
Yeah, they already changed.
Oh, those are too hard.
It's kind of weekly goals.
It's the hourly goals.
I just don't want to fall asleep in church for the next 2 hours. But yeah, I think some goals, obviously weight loss.
Why is that obvious? Do you have a like a goal weight, or do you have like
I want to say 3. I'm okay with being at 3.
300?
Yeah,
What do you have right now?
like 360. Yeah,
Not 280?
280 is cool, but I think right now I just want to focus on 3. Honestly, I was at 280 maybe 2021. And like I still wanted to lose more weight when I was there, so yeah.
Do you think it was like more of a competitive thing? Like, man, let's see how much more weight I can lose.
Nah, it was more of a athletic thing.
Oh,
I was like, dang, bro, I feel like I could do more if I was lighter.
was that true?
I think so.
Well, why don't you get lighter then? Why don't you just go all in? Don't dip your toe in the pool. Jump in, brother.
No, man.
Jump in and then crash like everyone else in February, March,
I think that's what I learned through the
April.
years.
May.
Can't jump in full force. Gonna get overwhelmed.
You're gonna drown.
Okay, I'm out of here.
I don't even like swimming.
I'm gonna change my goal again.
Goal is to not swim anymore.
That's just 350.
What are you, 360?
Yeah.
I'll be 358. Let's start there.
So that's a goal. Spiritually, get more converted to like the letter of the law. And we talk about that. I feel like I'm pretty good at. Nah, I don't have it 100% down, but I feel like I have a good sense of what the spirit of the law means.
Yeah.
So just getting more knowledgeable with the scriptures.
Is it knowledge of like doctrine, or knowledge of like the stories, or knowledge?
I think both.
Both?
Yeah, stories is going to be the way I start because I think the stories are dope. The doctrine is what the end goal is going to be.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the stories pique my interest. The doctrine is where I really want to end up.
Yeah.
Because I think when you teach, when I teach, I only could teach from experiences because I don't know the doctrine that well. So I just go off the experiences, the spirit that I felt, but I can't never reference like certain scriptures right away. I either have to go look it up and then get back to them, or conference talks. So I want to be able to not only speak from my experiences, but also reference it with doctrine.
Yeah. So how are you going to obtain that?
Well, today, honestly, I need to get more of a scheduled regimen. But today, it's the first time I read my scriptures in a while. So I think setting aside time for scripture study, at least an hour.
Hour? Damn, you're dedicated to it.
Well, you know,
No, that it's different for everyone.
you know, it's crazy. I set aside an hour. I ended up doing an hour and a half
Oh,
just because I got
lost
in it.
That's dope.
And it was the stories that I got lost in. It wasn't. I wasn't looking for the doctrine, but
Yeah.
while I was studying stories, there's a lot of doctrine that stuck out to me. I'm like,
Yeah.
golly.
I think that's dope, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so there's the general conference I've been listening to. In there, it talks about. It says maybe it's not that we need more time, because we say we need more time to read the scriptures, more time to pray, more time to go to church, more time to X, Y, and Z. Maybe it's not more time, or more focus on what we're doing in the moment. And I was just texting Wise about this. But it's like Elder Zwick came to our mission, and he said his main topic was simplify and intensify. And he said, I know when an individual lacks knowledge of something, it's because they keep talking and won't be quiet. It's like, if you know something, you could simplify it to where a 5-year-old can understand, and then intensify it so much that they can feel the spirit from the simplicity.
Ooh,
And so it's
intensify.
yeah, so it's the same thing with like studying the gospel and scriptures and things like that. Is simplify it and intensify it, and I feel like that you kind of have an example now of like how you did, like you dove into this story. And you're like, oh shoot. Then it just started poking out little doctrine that you're ready to receive, but you're also understanding what the story is now and how to apply it a little bit better. So, yeah. Side thought.
What about your goals?
You know, it's funny. I'm kind of like you. I think I'm changing my goals.
Hold on. You just looked at your phone and said, it's only the 6th.
No.
And you're doing the same thing?
No. But the way that I'm going to phrase my goals. So I read this quote, and I love quotes, and it said, we need to stop setting goals, but we need to start setting habits. And then,
how do you remember things?
Huh?
How do you remember things verbatim?
I don't know. But, so.
It's annoying.
It's weird.
No, it's annoying because you get mad when I don't give it back verbatim, and I'm like, bro, I don't remember the word for word. I remember the gist.
I think I got it from the mission, bro.
Yeah.
Because we had stacks of like scripture
Flashcards?
Yeah, scripture flashcards, and the dudes on my mission, bro. Like, I don't know if it was like that on every mission, but the dudes on my mission were about it.
Yeah.
Like you gotta like recite it word for word. So like, because like what I was taught, they were like you. It's not all the time. Obviously, you can like fit it to where it needs to, but they told me like that's the way that the Spirit is invited. Is if you take care of the things that Heavenly Father's trying to teach you, then He'll deliver the things that you need in the moment. And so it's like when we're studying the scriptures, we're telling Heavenly Father, like, I care about this enough to like I want to get it down. Like, not for me, but for the ability to share it.
Yeah.
And so I think that's where it came from. Because I just looked up to all those guys where I'm like, that's crazy.
So anyway, sorry.
But habits. Because it talked about as well after, it said that, like, people fail because they set goals and they reach them. They set the weight goal, and then they celebrate by eating like crap once they completed it. They want to run a marathon. Once they run a marathon, they're not runners anymore. And so creating that as a me thing, who do I want to become instead of what do I want to do? Because once I do it, then I'm done. So for me, I want to create something where I'm like, I want to become a runner. So I want to run. Like,
you do?
Yeah.
Like still?
Yeah. So You go to hell. I'm gonna get there, bro. I'm gonna get there.
Just kidding. I was kidding.
I'm gonna
Sorry,
get
sorry.
there.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, so I want to change my goals because originally my goals were just goals like, oh, I want to get down to 210, and I want to do this, I want to do that. But then I realized, like, I want to try that, see if that helps me.
Yeah.
Because I do really well with reaching goals, but I really just drop off after that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, got it.
That's a good way to look at it.
But I use this method that I learned from Secrets to Success podcast. And Jamal, he's on there. He's like the real estate guru. And he says the way he sets goals in 5 categories: faith, family, fun, finances. Faith, family, fun, finances, and freedom. And he sets goals into those things. And every action leads to those goals.
Dang. Is it in order? Like, does he?
I think he's just like, yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
But yeah. So
What was it? Faith?
faith, family, finances, fun, freedom.
Freedom. Okay.
So family, like I've been doing it for like the past couple of years. And so like my family goal, what I wanted to do is like plan something fun for our family every other month. Like do something like for us together.
Yeah.
And then like finances, whatever
Yeah.
finances. Freedom is more of like investment ideas and things like that. What do you need to do to create freedom for yourself? And then fitness. And then he said, I like that he put fun in there because like I guess the Japanese have that saying. That saying comes from Japan. Work hard, play hard. And I didn't know that. And they strive to live by that, where they work hard. Like we're gonna work endless hours, but once they're done, they're gonna play hard.
Yeah.
Anything and everything they can do, they're gonna do it. One of the wingers on Japan's rugby team, 15s, probably one of the best players on there. His fun was rugby. His work, he was a doctor.
That's crazy.
It's like, what?
So you leave here and go
You go save
save
lives.
people's lives.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's tight.
But yeah, so that's something that I want to like implement a little bit more. Is like the fun stuff, because I could get super dialed in of like no fun. Like not trying to not be like that, but it's like I get dialed in on my goals.
Yeah.
I gotta do this.
You know what's funny? He sent a video over to me on Instagram, and then I like swiped up on accident, but it went quick, and I noticed that every video you sent was kind of like goal setting and like things of that nature. Everything I said was all comedy.
Yeah, bro, I see that.
So I was like, honestly, I think we both need to, like, we're both on the opposite sides of the spectrum.
Oh shoot!
But we need to find a balance because, man, I could have fun all day.
Yeah,
Like to me, like it's just fun.
yeah,
And it can be the simplest things, and I feel like I know how to make it fun. Where I need to dial it back to focus more on the goal setting and the business side of things.
yeah.
So
Dang, that's crazy. I didn't even
Yeah.
connect that to you. But I did notice that, like, all your stuff is just like funny stuff because I watched the recent one you sent too.
that's how I was like, John need to have more fun, man. Yeah.
Bro, that's the thing that I was thinking about. Like, even with the podcast, is like I feel like it's helping me. Like, it's something I like doing. Obviously, I like talking and all that. But it's something that I feel like it's fun to me.
Yeah.
Where like, dang, I get to sit down. Like, we get to chop it up like this,
Yeah.
and then
No,
laugh
yeah.
a lot.
It is fun. I think this is fun too, but it also lets you have the conversation of, okay, now I need to work on this, now I need to work on that. So, no, it's dope.
Do you want to talk about goals we set for the podcast
Yeah.
for this year?
Yeah. I think one thing we really want to focus on is service. Being more involved in the community is a huge one. I know we helped, or we did the collaboration with the Hive
barbershop.
for the toy drive. But the thing that popped in my head when you were talking was you giving your shirt off, like the sweater. So I wonder if we do a winter clothing drive.
Ooh. Oh, Liz brought up school. First day of school.
School supplies?
Yeah, putting together like school supplies and all that stuff. I know my buddy, Tua does that.
Oh yeah.
So we can hop in, unless you want to do our own. I don't really
No,
know.
I want to collaborate with as many people as we can.
Yeah.
But yeah, like service is a big goal for us. I think collaborations is also a big goal for us.
Yep.
Brothers in the Foyer and Man on the Mic, Jeffrey Mann, just the other local podcasters that are out there. Man, it'd be dope to chop it up with them. Culturally rooted. I think the more minds that can sit in one room and just hear each other's different perspectives just helps each other grow.
Yeah.
So
Don't mind my son crying upstairs.
oh.
Just so you guys know. Oh, before we get to that, sorry. If you guys already know, my mind goes crazy and I jump from everything to anything. But before we get off of that, so collaborations, especially with like local companies, man, like there's so many good local companies out there.
Yeah.
Bro, St. George, Staley Farm, dope, bro. We need to go down. Like it's dope for kids.
Oh, okay.
So they have this like it's a farm, and you could go see the animals, do all that stuff, and it's all free. Has this big old park in there, bro. I met the owner there.
Really?
The guy that runs the Staley Farm. He was dope as heck, bro. We went over there, grabbed some coffee, and then it was me and Zion. And then I seen him, I was like, hey, what's up? He was like, hey, what's up, brother? I was like, oh, shit, what's up, brother? Big old palong, you dude. Freaking went over there, dapped him up. Bro, got a real dap in there. Freaking started talking, chopping up.
That's right.
He said, you want to come see the animals, all that stuff? I was like, yeah, we want to see some animals. He was hella cool. But yeah, so local companies like that, like I wanna visit and shout them out and just like, spread the word of like what goodness is out there. What local people are doing some good things out there.
Like food tasting?
Food tasting, I'm down, bro.
What if you don't like the food?
I'll say it.
Okay.
I don't care, bro. But it is to my preference, like, as well.
Yeah.
Because some things I'm just not into.
Yeah.
And so if, like, I don't really like this, that's going to be my opinion. But I'm not going to say, like, these guys are trash.
Yeah, okay. What if the customer service is trash?
Oh, I'm going to say that for sure, bro.
Me too.
I'm big on customer service, bro.
Yeah,
really, really big on customer service because, like, that's you're providing an experience.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, like, you're part of that. And, like, obviously I understand everyone has bad days, good days, whatever it may be. But in some point, you said it, keep professional.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, all right, brother, like, you need a timeout, go in the back, take 10 minutes, cool. Do your thing, but once you come back out here, you gotta perform, brother.
Yeah. I think I learned that from working with the kids.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. Like, I do care what people are going through at home. At the same time, while you're here, your focus got to be on the kids.
Yeah.
So.
What else was there?
I don't know, but your story about the farm brought up a story too. So, but I'll share after.
No,
so we're not off. Just so we're not off subject too much.
I was gonna say. Well, no, I forgot. So you go now. I really forgot.
It's going way off topic.
The farm?
No, this is my story with the farm.
Oh.
Not way off topic, but just
what are you talking about? Collaborations, food.
Service.
One thing that we do want to do is we would love to speak at a ward or a fireside. Like, obviously, we know we're not famous and all that, but we do hold the spirit. And so that's something that we would like to do, provide for our community. And it's not even just a Polynesian community. It's just our community of people that we live around. You know what I mean? But we're super down to participate in firesides and things like that. I love to talk. Donovan's He doesn't love to talk, but he's good at talking. Would you say you love talking? Like talking at church?
Yeah, I love to talk at church.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
If I love what I'm talking about,
Yeah, you're cool.
I love it.
That makes sense.
But I'm also really good at going up and just bullcrapping something too.
I don't think that you should do that.
Shouldn't, but I'm pretty... No, not at church. I'm saying anywhere in general.
Bullcrapping up there.
Debate. Give me a subject, I'll debate on it. And I feel like I'm pretty good at it.
I'm pretty good at it too. We should do that sometime.
Most of your stuff's are lies, though.
You just said you would bullcrap. Bullcrap is a lie.
Yeah, but I have some facts with it. You was just... Like
you saying I don't have any facts.
Well, like the Reggie Miller debate, like nobody thinks that.
I don't care what anyone thinks.
See, there we go. It's not a debate.
It is a debate.
No, it's not.
What is a debate?
Huh?
What is a debate?
Trying to convince a bunch of people to come on your side.
That's a debate?
Nobody's going to come on your side with that opinion.
That's crazy, bro. All right, we'll talk
There's
about
not
it,
one
bro.
person.
Oh,
except Reggie Miller that thinks he's to
culturally
go.
rooted. We want to talk sports with you boys. Talk sports. Let's do it.
Let's talk sports right now.
You want to talk sports right now? All right, let's go.
It's a good segue.
NCAA playoffs.
You need to pull that up because I'm not.
I know. That's what I'm doing.
I'm not reminded about it.
You're not reminded about it?
Nope, I'm not.
That doesn't even make any sense.
You want to debate on how it can make sense?
It's funny, Athena, she wanted to debate me on random subjects.
Oh, yeah.
And so her boyfriend's like, hey, John, do you think you could beat Athena in a debate? She wants to debate you. I was like, on what? He was like, anything. She said that she could beat you. I was like, sure. Every single time, smashed her, bro. It wasn't hard.
How old is Athena?
Athena? It's like 23.
Still young.
Yeah, very young, bro. Oh my gosh. Because I closed it, now it's like crazy. All right. Semifinals. We have Notre Dame versus Penn State. Let's go there. Notre Dame versus Penn State. Who do you got?
Penn State.
Yes! That's my guys, bro.
Yeah.
Penn State, bro.
They look too good against
Penn State.
Against Boise.
Yeah.
They shut that dude down.
Mm-hmm. What did he get? I think
104.
Like 104?
Yeah, but he had like 30 plus touches, or 30, exactly 30 maybe.
Damn.
Which is still a decent game, but it's not compared to what he's been having.
Yeah. Isn't that pretty average for like a
college? Yeah.
But yeah,
that's underperforming compared to
what he's done.
A Heisman nominee.
Yeah. Notre Dame though against Georgia.
They look good too. Yeah, that was a butt whooping. Georgia
comparison to Boise. I don't know, Notre Dame.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good game. Yeah, that's true.
I know Travis Iona. He's a Notre Dame fan. Served his mission over there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I was like, what?
He's Catholic.
That's dope.
Penn State, though. I got Penn.
Yeah, I got
Penn State all day,
but
baby.
That's gonna be a good game. Thought you were an Oregon fan.
I like Oregon.
Oh, okay.
Ohio State versus Texas.
Ohio.
You going to Ohio?
Just the way they freaking dominated Oregon, bro.
Oh, my gosh, dude. Destroyed them.
What was it, 38-0 in the second half? Or before the second half started?
I don't even know. It was 41-21 at the end.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was either 32-0 or 38-0.
So you got Ohio?
Yeah.
Over Texas?
I have Ohio winning everything, to be honest.
You have Ohio beating Penn State?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going Penn State goes, Ohio State goes, Ohio everything.
Yeah.
I got Penn State everything, bro. Penn State everything. No way. No effing way, dude.
Sorry, brother. Ohio State's just too good right now.
Want to put money on it? Or bet? Or push-ups? Let's do
Tortilla slap.
tortilla slap.
Yeah.
All right. How many slaps?
3.
3?
Yep.
Let's do it, bro. I'm not scared of no damn tortilla.
Yeah, you are.
I am, dude. Well, just looking at you guys and knowing you guys, I feel like you guys are gonna. Bro, it's not just a tortilla; it's the person that's throwing the tortilla.
It's just a tortilla, though, at the
No,
end
it's
of the
not,
day.
bro. We got it. All right, Super Bowl.
Chargers, baby!
All the way?
All the way!
Dude, be realistic.
All the way!
Be realistic.
Hey, realistically, at the beginning of the season, I didn't think we were going to win anything. But now,
That's crazy, bro.
Chargers!
Okay, so AFC Chargers over Texans. That's what you got,
Chargers beating everybody. I don't care.
dude. That's
I
crazy.
don't want to hear it.
That is crazy. Then why are we talking about this? You crackhead.
Because we can talk about the NFC.
All right, Steelers, Baltimore.
Baltimore.
You're taking Baltimore?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
First,
Bro, come on,
there's
bro.
2 reasons.
Come
One,
on, bro. Don't say Lamar and don't say freaking Derek.
no. One, they just beat you guys.
Yeah, but we beat them too.
Yeah, but they beat you more recently. 2, you're a Steelers fan.
Do you know who's a Baltimore fan? Mo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Ravens fans, actually.
Really?
That I know, yeah.
On the mission, bro. Baltimore fans are so annoying. Go home, bro. Go home. Nah, Steelers for sure, bro. Steelers for sure. And then Denver versus Buffalo.
Man, I want Denver.
I want Denver too, though.
But Josh Allen's killing it this year.
He's a monster.
Yeah. So, realistically, yeah.
Oh, this one's realistic?
Yeah, Chargers
That's crazy, bro.
over everybody.
Okay, so Buffalo?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay with Denver, bro.
Yeah?
I'm gonna stay hopeful. I'm gonna stay hopeful. Come on, Denver. All right, NFC. Every week, let's go through them instead of going all the way
Okay,
through.
yeah.
NFC, Minnesota versus LA. Ooh, that's Pops.
Yeah, for Pops, got to be the Rams, man.
Hey, Pops. I didn't think they was doing nothing.
Bro, 10, I think they're 10-7, 10-6.
Yeah, we're 10-6. And we're not good? That's crazy, bro.
You guys are going against the Ravens.
Minnesota's good. Washington versus Tampa Bay. Bro,
Frankie Louvu, man. I'm going for the Commanders.
thank you. I'm going for Commanders too.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for them. They've been solid this year, bro. They've been fun to watch.
Out of
At least
nowhere.
for me.
Out of nowhere, too. Like nobody thought they were going to do anything.
Nobody. That's crazy. Green Bay, Philly.
Philly.
Philly?
Yeah, Philly's good, bro. Like, really good.
Philly?
Yeah.
Nah, that's the other PA team.
Don't underestimate, though. I hope they don't underestimate Jordan Love, but I think Philly's going to get him. Defense is crazy.
Bro, yeah. I love Philly.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I served my mission in Philly. Just so I could be a Philly fan, but I can't. I love Philly.
You
though.
can.
I can, but I can't.
Yeah.
You know, that's disrespectful for
Yeah.
my boys, man.
Yeah.
The city of steel? Come on now. City of brotherly love? That freaking sounds dope.
That sounds better. But that don't fit them. Their fans are like voted the worst fan. Like,
Yeah, but they're brotherhood.
yeah, but it's not brotherly love.
Yeah. Yeah.
All I hear about Philly sports is their fans, like diehard fans.
Yeah.
But they're jerks.
Yeah, bro, they go hard, bro. Even them on the mission too.
Yeah.
It's crazy though. The beef between Philly and Steelers isn't that deep, but Steelers and Baltimore is deep.
I think it was because different divisions, maybe
Maybe.
NFC, AFC,
Yeah.
which is crazy because they're in the same state.
Yeah. West Side PA all day, bro.
Said the same thing was like baseball. I don't know if they both have baseball teams because they don't both have basketball teams.
You know. Steelers have a
Oh,
basketball team.
tripping. I don't know. Never mind.
They don't have a basketball team.
Yeah.
Crackhead.
Who?
Steelers.
I know.
They have a hockey team though. Penguins, baby.
Just Philly?
I don't know.
Flyers. Yep.
We have a freaking hockey team, bro.
No, I'm saying. So
I
does
know,
Philly.
but we need to celebrate.
Oh,
hockey.
Utah.
They're going hard, bro.
I know. I don't know anything about that.
You don't know anything about hockey?
Nope.
That's crazy.
Do you?
Yeah, I played hockey.
No, you did it, dude.
I literally played hockey in Alaska, bro.
I don't believe you.
Dude, I put it on grams.
See, stop doing that.
Why?
Because it's not fun anymore.
I played hockey, bro.
What's played?
Like, I played in
Like-
the league.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Why'd you stop?
Hated ice. It's hard, bro. It's hella hard.
Yeah, skating and like
I played ice hockey and field hockey.
they both seem hard.
Yeah, they both suck.
Yeah.
It's not hard to skate. It's not hard. Like, it's just tiring, bro. Just ice skating
seems tiring.
and just going the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, golly. I wasn't the best turner. I could skate, but I couldn't, like, turn like them. Like,
Yeah. Did you fight? Did they allow fighting in Little League?
No.
Oh.
I didn't want to fight, bro. I was so scared of the damn blade. Hell no.
Yeah, I've seen videos. People falling in. Their hands getting ran over by the
Bro,
skate.
there's a dude that freaking got his throat cut.
For real?
Yeah. It was like in the pro league or something like that. It's crazy.
That's gross.
Are you more of a basketball fan than a football fan? Or are they pretty even?
No, I'm more of a football fan.
Really?
Yeah. I love playing basketball more.
Oh.
But I'm a bigger fan of
Football.
NFL. Just NFL.
Not college?
I don't keep up with college like that.
Why not?
I don't know. It just doesn't interest me.
You're not interested in young boys?
Are you? My dog.
Gotta get that money, bro.
John Diddy.
That's crazy, bro. Don't ever say that, bro. Right? I used to love Puff Daddy, bro.
Huh?
He used to be the man. You want to talk about it?
The man.
The man's man. I don't think he did it. Anyways. But, what's another?
Rewind. What?
Dude, I just feel like people are just trying to keep us down, bro. Our people
Who's
down.
us?
Us as a community of minorities.
There you go. Oh man, he did it.
No, he didn't, dude.
He did it.
AI? You don't believe in AI? That's crazy, bro.
It happened before AI.
AI has been around forever.
Yeah, but not like how it is now.
Forever. And you don't think they can improve it? That's crazy, bro.
There's just too many accounts.
No. Anyone can say anything towards rich people?
Yeah, but at least some of them's gonna be true.
Not all of them, bro.
Yeah, not all, but he still did something.
Yeah.
Oh, there's evidence.
Of who?
When he freaking was beating up that Cassie, the artist.
I feel like we never asked the question, what happened? I was playing. I was just playing. I don't condone hitting women. Don't hit women. Children.
I'll punch a girl in her face, man.
Was you?
Like a stranger?
If she punched you? Or what's the situation? Sorry.
A random stranger?
You would punch a woman.
If she punched me, yeah, you get punched too.
Oh. I thought you just said
Why
random.
would I do that?
You said that.
You know me.
But you said that, so I'm playing off of what you
A
said.
girl like...
If a girl hit you?
Yeah, I'm hitting her back, brother.
Really?
If I don't know her.
Like a full-on punch?
No, probably not.
Like, but just
another...
to hit her.
Bam! Hey,
Yeah, just a little
stop.
jab. I can respect that, bro. I'll be honest. I can respect that. Like I said, I don't condone hitting women, but this is how I compare it. If some girls are trying to attack Liz, they're like trying to fight her. bro, I'm putting everyone to sleep.
Yeah, I can see
Like,
that.
every single person is going to sleep. I don't really care. Like, if she's trying to hit me, I don't really care. I'll push them off. But if it's like something like that, like, listen to no fighter,
If
bro.
I have love for you, like if it's a girl that I love or my mom, my sisters, and they hit me, I'm not gonna hit them back no matter what. Like I'll push them off, get them away, but I'm not gonna hit them back. But a random or like a stranger that we just had altercation and she punches me in my face, you're getting a jab to your nose.
That's true. I'd push her. I don't know if I'd hit her.
You're getting jabbed, brother.
I don't know if I'd hit her.
You're getting jabbed,
Okay,
sister.
say there's 10 women and they're trying to beat me up. They're all trying to jump me.
I'm sleeping them.
Let's go. That's all I need to hear,
No,
bro.
they getting slapped, bro.
What if they're all MMA fighters?
I'm gonna try my best. We getting jumped.
What if you see me trying to square off and then you start seeing high kicks, freaking punches, body shots, like perfect form, and I'm like, oh.
There's a
Are you
rule.
jumping in?
There's a rule I learned from my brothers. If you're my brother, we getting jumped together.
Dang, bro. If it was you, I feel like you can handle it though.
Huh?
Like you would be able to
Amanda
handle
Nunes
it.
will kill me.
You don't think you could be Amanda Nunes? That's crazy, bro. I would be
Not 10 Amanda Nunes. Not 10 of them.
Oh. But you could be one?
Yeah, I'll drop her.
Okay.
Too strong. I'm too strong. You're too strong.
I was gonna say you can't be Amanda Nunes. She's amazing.
But if there's like 10 of them,
10 of them?
yeah, they
That
get
is a
me.
little crazy. What would you be? What would you?
I'll probably sleep 2.
I'm kicking, bro. kicking down low,
No, I'm getting in the corner.
punching him in the chest.
I'll probably get 1 or 2, and then there's gonna be 3 fists coming straight to my face.
Yeah, I bet you I could outrun them. 10 of them?
Yeah.
I outrun all of them, bro.
Not me.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll
So,
run.
We'll jump them, bro.
I think I
Hop,
could.
man.
I think I could run faster for like 10 yards.
Not, dude, you could do 50, bro. 40, 35. 35.
When I'm 300, probably longer.
Right now?
Right now, 10.
15.
I could do 15.
15, dude. 10 is literally 3 steps for you. There's no way you can't do more than 3.
But yeah, if there's 10 of them, I think we getting beat up.
You believe that there's aliens?
Yeah.
You believe aliens are in the ocean?
They're not aliens if they're in the ocean. Aliens are not on Earth.
What?
You freaking idiot.
What is the definition of an alien?
A being not from Earth. If they're in the ocean, then they're still.
So okay. So why is
I don't
it...
want the government. I don't want the government.
No. So why is it when my aunt came from Samoa and I seen her ID, it said alien on it? If no aliens are on Earth,
Which auntie?
no. I'm scared.
She look like an alien?
No. I don't want to talk about this. That's crazy, bro. You don't think aliens could be in the ocean?
No, not on the ocean on Earth.
You still haven't given me a definition of an alien.
I told you.
Something not from this.
Not from
World.
Earth.
What if they're not from this world
So they came from somewhere else?
and they live in our ocean?
Well, then, yeah, that's alien.
You think there's aliens in the ocean?
Did it come from this Earth?
No, I don't know. That's just
I believe there's aliens.
That's just what I've heard on the internet. That there's aliens in the ocean.
That's just fish. Deep in the ocean.
All right, bro. That's just all I heard. I don't know the facts behind that. I just wanted to ask you: is the Earth round or flat?
Round.
How can you prove that, though?
I just don't believe that
You know,
100 years or like however long NASA's been here, that they just lied to us the whole time.
you don't think NASA ever has lied to you?
I'm pretty sure they might have lied, but I'm not
Do you believe that we went to the moon?
I do.
You really think we went to the moon?
Yeah.
Then why don't we have the technology to get to the moon now?
Wait, why don't we? We don't. I don't know.
NASA has put out that they don't have the technology that they had back in the day to get us back to the moon. They lost all of it. All of it's gone. That's not me saying it. You could Google it, and NASA says it.
Yeah, I need to Google it because if that's the case, that makes no sense.
Yeah. I still think we went to the I think we went to the moon.
I think we did too.
I think sometimes we lose stuff. I lose my wallet all the time.
They need to pray to God.
They haven't prayed. Hey, NASA, solve your problem, brother. Pray to God. That's all you got to do. That would be crazy, bro. I'm going to say the prayer tonight. I'm going to ask Heavenly Father to help NASA find it.
Help NASA find the technology.
Bro, and you see it on the news, you better know that was me. That was my prayer. But you guys, anyone, I don't care, bro. We got it on record. I prayed for that, and we're going to have it now.
What else? Oh, the story that the farm reminded me of. No, that story of you just being kind and it got you, I guess, a reward. I just think that just goes to show the power of being kind. We went to Vegas. I forgot what birthday it was for me, but it was early 20s. And me and my brother Rome were getting on the elevator to go see the Jabberwockies. And the lady was running. We stopped the elevator for her, and we didn't have to. Like, she was far. We could have just went, but we held the elevator for her, and it ended up being her manager, or the Jabberwockies manager.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. So she said, "Hey, you guys, whoever's your group, you guys stay back after, and we'll do signings, and you guys meet the Jabberwockies." And I was like, "Nigga, what?" So to me, that's always been that story of like being kind pays off.
Yeah.
And it was dope. Met the I don't know if it was the real Jabberwockies from the dance show because they didn't take off their masks, but.
Oh, they didn't? I was going to ask. You should have asked for a mask.
I know. I was like, "Hey, man,
you take that mask off?
Are you really him? Or are you just a good dancer?"
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, it was dope.
Is there a point of like being too kind? Like being ignorantly kind. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, hey, brother, like, they're using you. You don't gotta be kind to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that the thing?
Yeah. Well, because I think if you're that kind, you're also doing a disservice. Because you're enabling somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're always giving money out, and they're just not using it for what they should.
Yeah. Okay. Because I feel like I know some kind people that need to stop being kind.
Well, that's kind of what I do when I talk to parents. That's kind of the thing you want to get across is there's a difference between being nice and enabling.
Oh. What's up, Bug?
What up, man?
Hi. You gonna go sleep? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna finish up. Oh yeah, we gotta finish up.
Okay.
Because it's 9:15.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else?
No, I think before we go, look out for we're going to start doing weekly messages.
Oh yeah.
That'll be dope, coming from me, John, Nico, and Drew. Just something small, or a thought of the day, or something like that. Something that one of us want to share with you guys. But yeah.
Yeah. I'm honestly excited for that.
Yeah.
Just because we just want an individual
connection.
Yeah, connection with the viewers, because we want you guys to see us as individuals, not just a group as well, but to also like kind of get to know us, on I guess a personal level, with our thoughts and feelings and things like that. Kind of like what Donovan kind of hit on earlier. is like the videos we send to each other. Like his videos are hella funny, and my videos are more like serious, like stuff.
Yeah, don't share the videos I send, please.
They're funny though.
They're
But,
funny.
So that's something that we kind of want to bring to the viewers as well. It's just us as individuals, and we obviously all have different perspectives on life and experiences and situations that are going on. So I feel like we can all shed light on different situations in our own way. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for that.
Yep. That it?
Yeah. All right. We didn't do an intro, but if you know, you know. John, Donovan, we love you guys. Elevated Podcast,
Like, subscribe to all our social media.
TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Do we need to make a Facebook? We'll see.
Nah.
No. The old folks want to see it, though. Uncle Butch's stuff was going crazy.
Oh, maybe we do then.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, maybe we do.
All right.
All
Love
right,
you guys.
Peace. That was fun.
That was
Change.